here we go. Alright. I don't know anything about this game. I saw a singular, like, Instagram video clip of it and thought, that looks interesting, why not? And I find that games that I don't try to learn all about tend to be a lot more fun for me. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully you can hear the game okay. If at some point something's too loud, let me know. We're gonna give it a go here. We're gonna give it a go. Brand new game. Like I said, all I know about it is you're a maid and there's someone stalking you and you have to figure out who it is without being too obvious. You're trying to figure out who it is. That's what I know. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a try. See how this goes. Here we go. New game. Game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Oh, proceed with caution. That's a lot of pressure. Okay. Oh, we're in Montreal. This is French? Okay.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
ASWD, yep. I can't look. I have restricted looking. Without a sore neck.
It's on your
wanted
right.
to see
Here.
this. Join the Montreal Police Force. Sorry, sir, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Got records, holding cell. Where do you want me to go? Holding cell? No.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floor.
Oh shit.
Yes, exactly.
Stuff's going
Then
on.
why is it that you were working on the 5th floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie,
Is that me?
she had to take
Am I
some time
Sophie?
off. So
No.
Linda
We're almost
decided
there.
to
Okay, I gotta keep going.
ask me to cover for her.
This man was so, expecting to believe that's all you were doing there. Having a drink. And I suppose you being dressed as a woman was a coincidence. That is. It was only meant as a joke. Oh, come on. We all know what's going on in men. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not. They're not.
Just a little further
Okay,
now.
I'm sorry.
It was the first time I ever went there. Oh, all right.
Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother.
Thank you, Gio. Morning.
She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont. Ici,
Hello, friends. Love yourself some bid. I've never played. I don't know anything about it.
Au cœur des
Good old bid.
où elles étreignent l'amour en saison, qui les enchaîne dans un tourbillon de vrai poème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus
It's
belles
a little loud for me.
chansons
Let me try to
d'amour.
say. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. Dun, dun, dun. Make a little dance. Dun, dun, dun. Get down to that. Bum, 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 bum. Get down to that. Bum, 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 bum. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. Do a little dance. Dun, dun, dun. Get down to that. Get down to that. Get down to
I
that.
think it's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and
Do
I
a
can
little
go on
dance.
break.
Dun, dun, dun. Make a little dance. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that on desk here. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so. Me. Picking up.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
You
That's
know
a
me.
lot of money
You
to
know my
owe.
family.
Just what did you
You've
get
had a
yourself
seat
involved
at our
in?
bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. Jesus. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't good with words. Okay. We got some French mafioso heading on. Okay. Runaway debt, right? Doesn't even tell me how to be a maid. La petite régale. Breakfast. Those are some good prices, man. Oh. Okay, radio. Calm down. You're haunting. Another letter. Dear Mrs. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretfully, as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of the 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive in our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. This guy's in a lot of debt. Specifically, the amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. It has been given us little resources but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of the 32nd Street. Radio, calm down. But our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Dude. Okay, radio. He's a demon. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Okay, we're done with that. What's this? Put back. Clean. Oh, yeah, that's how cleaning carpets work. It's so shiny.
Good enough.
No, it's not. Okay, make the bed.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
If you say so. Oh no. Acknowledgement of debt. Someone make you $1,500, $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend the amount of money, the sum of $1,500, to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from the initial loan date. The borrower has to be obligated to pay interest rate of 15%. The sum is set of interest together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loans. This is lawyer talk. Loan periods end with the loan period reaching the conclusion by July 2nd of 1957. The borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so upon further action. Refer blah blah blah. 1 out of 6. This dude's in lots of debt, dude. Lots of debt. Put away.
You brought your own mug?
Best. He's a dad.
Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
He's a dad. Wait, was he here with his kid? Oh no. Okay. What do you mean I can't clean it? Did he break the mirror? Oh god.
What are you playing?
the bed we made.
And what?
The bed we made, and I'm streaming it if you want to watch me play it.
And voila.
It's like a Pokemon
Good as
trader.
new.
For real, though. Okay. I want to clean what's behind the towel. Like, nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Start from the bottom, now we're here. You have to squat every time, girl? You're gonna hurt your knees. Okay. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Shoehorn, shoes. I mean, it's pretty much clean then. I don't... Oh wait, can I do these drawers? I can. Nope. So that was ash. So the ashtray was spilled, but why was the ashtray spilled? Questions, questions, questions. Okay, so we're pretty good, I guess, but like his stuff is still here. So he's still staying then, right? Leave. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Already this poor maid got caught in the middle somehow. Girl be doing her work. Keep yourself fit, right? For real though. Okay, cutscene.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Wow.
When your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
What did you do?
Okay. I take it I can't go that way. Interact.
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Arrested. So many arrested, mental hospital, crazy people getting married. All right. Hey, Pedro, welcome, welcome. Okay, wait, can I open it?
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the...
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
I mean, they weren't kissing.
You said
Not
you
my
needed me?
business.
Oh, Straight to business then.
Yeah, I'm not gossiping.
Sorry,
Not my
it's
business.
just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
She's a maid. Something clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Girls, stop.
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me too.
Ugh.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well,
Likely.
we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks.
It's fine.
I'll see you around.
Oh, Sophie. Manager's office. Okay. E. Beth Manto. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Trouble in paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room, but from the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Haunted hotel? Was it the radio? Some days I'm convinced that the Clairton is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidences for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? She's delusional. Characters. Beth. Beth is your friend. Bernard. Bernard is the manager. Let him in his office. I'm not going to read everything because I'm going to lose my mind. I'm just going to skim it. Linda. Linda's the one that's jealous of Wendy. Some hate this, but then a bit more mixed for whatever reason. Wendy. Waitress at the restaurants. Oh. She seems problematic. Linda looks like she straight hates it. You're so right, Foxy. Yeah, she, Desmond looks like she might hate everyone, especially if that is like her caricature. Family, my mother. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about times as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard on her good days. She can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Dad. Whoop, my phone. Left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. So much drama already. The journey shows you progress with the story. We got
chocolate mousse cake.
Oh,
Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice.
no. Bernard would have both our heads.
I still got explanations.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
More stuff? Bobby. Bobby is the head chef. Restaurant. Name's too long. Get an earful of worse. Macaroni in my hair. So he's a bully. Manager's office. No. What's this?
Linda's been
Say no
putting
to
these
divorce.
everywhere lately.
You can be divorced
It's weird
against
that
your
Bernard
will.
allows it.
Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in the divorce. You lose your rights to a family home in a divorce. Don't do it.
That smell. If only we were allowed in there.
I already totally forgot. Where's the broom?
Beth said there was a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
There we
Linda,
go. Oh, come on.
Wendy's great at her job.
Hurt yourself
Guests
now.
absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I did not. Which tells me they weren't there.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
What?
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too. For your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Oh, God. Gross or odd? The vomit, she says, kind of gross. Woo, gross.
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God. I hope so too.
What do you mean you hope so?
A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers.
Oh, no.
Like, whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't.
Not the kind of gross I was thinking.
I better go help Beth.
Oh, no,
It's
not
hell
the
here with the snowstorm.
cucumbers.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough.
Carve for her pleasure. Oh, no.
What does he want? Ah, he wants me to lower room
Prices.
Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Employees only. Janitor's closet. Wait, what's this door? Employees only. I'm an
Bobby
employee.
made it
Damn it.
very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Broom? No. It's dirt. You can't sweep up dirt with a squeegee. Okay, whatever. White is whites. Okay. Got enough stuff to make a gas bomb in here. Andrew. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered. Ooh. Suspicious. He buries himself in books. Suspicious. Attunes to your wave like suspicious.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, That
that's the same one.
sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course, of course.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
I'll speak to my manager and see what we can do. Was there anything else
Clean. Oh, it's water. I thought it was dirt. Sus as fuck, more like. Yeah, Gio, right? Suspicious. Oh, you're gonna make me mop? Pick up. What is that?
Ew. I better throw that away.
Then why are we inspecting it? Oh, it's a letter. Oh, it's a letter. No, wait. Shoot, wait, this way. I can't tell. It's like back out of something for something. Don't put back. Scroll to cycle through interactions. Okay.
A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Oh, things happened. Progress. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I guess whoever knocked it over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe we can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. It might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. I don't know. Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who once again are complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, they didn't make a big deal out of it. Didn't seem the kind to judge. Bullshit. Suspicious. He's actually quite nice. Easy to talk to, fun to tease and funny. In his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he's willing to show. Yeah, because he's suspicious.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So,
Mr. Spade.
which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Spade.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
Call to cancel.
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone.
Spade.
He's a bit of an
505.
old-fashioned fella, if you know
First
what I mean.
time here, huh? Staying for a while.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how
What
much
the
you
hell?
want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name. It's
Best made ever.
I'm sure
How did this get spilled? We came here and it wasn't spilled. Squeaky clean.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Off to the 5th floor. I feel bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's room is 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get back to my schedule. Suspicion. Door? No? Hello? Did I take the stairs? Is there another elevator? Look at that, you're off the phone. Don't want to talk? upstairs. Okay.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Do I need to put the broom back? Sure did. Wendy and John.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Suspicious! Everything is suspicious. God, it's snowing. Look at that. We're in Montreal. That plan is suspicious! Suspicious! Actually, though. Suspicious! Can I go on the elevator now that I don't have the broom? What the hell? Okay. I swear I looked at the button before. It did not let me press it.
Hold it, please.
Oh, here goes like shaved ice. Let's go.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Someone's watching us.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe?
What?
Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant.
Suspicious!
Only Bernard knows his identity.
Oh.
I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Suspicious!
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Speaks because more suspicious every time Andrew speaks. Right? Why is this the very first door? Is this the ball?
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
Say no to the voice. Suspicious plan. That's the newspaper.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids?
First rule,
Bernard
be
seems to
invisible.
think
Guests
so.
do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a chateau. Second rule, be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away, like that piece of paper. Partial cleaning at Benjamin's. Clean mirror, toilet, and bath. Bring used towels to the cart. Put clean towels on the shelf. Replace toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty trash can. Throw away trash. The room. Clean the ashtray. I didn't clean the ashtray in the first one. If necessary. Scrub stains. Make the bed. Empty trash can and throw away trash. Complete cleaning. Repeat partial cleaning duties. Vacuum every floor. Dust every surface and change bed seats. Note, your governess may ask you to perform other related duties at any moment. Bum bum bum. Pick up towels. Inspect the shirt. Sophie Rye, what is it? Yeah, partial clean. Okay, complete. Except on big mess. Complete partial. Okay. Done. Suspicious.
Mr. Spade?
You're supposed to be invisible. Dead body. Okay.
Mr. Spade?
She never just. Oh no.
What is this?
I don't know what to do. There's a part of me's like, we're just gonna pretend we didn't see it. We're just gonna.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
I'm just suspicious.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
So I just leave? Do nothing?
Do nothing? No. But it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story. Or at least more than you have now.
Girl.
Before making a move.
Nah.
I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Yeah, he's here
Wait,
for a while.
you're
like
a
4
photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Can't go in
Do you have
that,
the
though,
safe
girl.
combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
Oh gosh, this hotel is so. Oh, so many. Oof. Ow.
Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room,
This
and I
is
call
so.
you
No.
if Mr.
Yeah,
Creep
just-
comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
French, English. He's like a spy. Oh. Oh. Why Harry's? Lots of something places close to the hotel.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks. I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence. This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too? Is this a floor of the Clarington? Morgan, is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade? One man's trash is another maid's trash.
Wait, there you go.
I hope you aren't eating those beans. Something tells me you won't be missing this. Oh.
Okay.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Lindsay's address. Infirmary, something years of hospital discharge.
I should bring that back to my cart.
Always inspected. Key?
What do we have here?
It's not yours.
I'd
Do
forget
not
my own
forget
head
to
if I
take
didn't
your
write
pills.
everything down. I guess we have that in common. The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Thing of yarn. Threads. I bet you it's like her dad. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Nope. No, don't close. There was something. Let's go back. I guess I don't get a look at it. That's fine. Close. Level 5. Don't forget to take your pills. He has those questions. Clean everything. Is that towel over there? Okay. Kinda freaking weird.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Ugh. So rude. It's like a soldier with PTSD. Okay, place that one. The cups.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. I left the clean towels on my cart.
Nerd towel. Why? I guess it is a nerd towel. Okay. What else should I do? Do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. Those are his stuff. Oh, it's a dark spot. Can I clean it? No, I guess not.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Oh, that's right. Then progression, cracking the safe. Beth was right. The guest did write down the safe combination, or at the very least, reminder for it. I'm hoping that by looking around, I might find some clues to decipher it. Being tracked, the map on the wall is making everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. Called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep trying to dig, and not to make any decisions just yet, not until I have a better idea of why those photos of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me when I snoop, but I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks our guest may have written down a combination somewhere. The things that we already know. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovations started, though, he's usually good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope it doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. Morgan. Mr. Spade. Lindsay, is he in love with her? Lindsay been dead for 2 years. Maybe he's not the dad. I don't know, man. Jesus! Financing letter. Oh, that's from the other room. Yeah, stalker photos. Got a lot going on here. Army camp picture. Rejection letter. Alright. A cup. Dude drinks a lot of coffee. DV bill. Oh, the key. Oh, this is weird. I don't like this. She's snooping. Oh, this is for the trunk, isn't it?
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Insomnia, memory loss. Put the key back. I'm not answering it because it's on our phone. Nope.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spada was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Did you see that? Oh gosh, I'm so bad.
God, Beth, I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
I don't think that's...
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed.
I did?
Well
Wait.
done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Wait, I found it? .42 is important. Date of birth? 19/7/24? False alarm. Dress, infantry, year, discharge. Time to play detective. What do you guys think it is? You think it's Lindsay's address, his infantry division, or year of discharge? Or is that the combination? Okay, her address. Lindsay's address. It's his mom. $99. I need a pen and paper. Discharge time from psychiatric hospital dates. Okay, so hospital discharge, so discharge date. So discharge 23/8/57. 23/8/57. So 20. Ah! $23 8 57.
Damn it.
No. I think the
address, division, year.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's the address, the division, the year. So the division was the 99th division. And her address was 34. So 34/99, the year of discharge, right? So, I need a pen and paper. There's no way I can remember all this. My memory is like, paper, come to me. Okay.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Yes, I know. Go back to this. Okay, so Lindsay's address. Sure, I forgot. Worst gamer ever. 34. Write it down. 34. Alright, 34. Then division. That was the 99th. He was in the 99th division. So 99. Year of discharge. Criminal discharge. 57. 57. Okay, so it's 34, 99, 57. 57 and 22. Right? 34, 99, 57. Ah! We're geniuses. Keeping this piece of paper. This is gonna be my helper piece of paper. Help, this game isn't timed. Okay, we got more photos. A gun that we're not gonna touch.
M and H. M and H. Who
Still
are
no
they?
signs of M and H.
Are they guests
Probably
here?
not came out. Gone out again. Arrived at the hotel, room not ready yet. Had to wait in lobby. Is he what's it, PI, private investigator? MH came in, both nicely dressed, and was holding a flower bouquets. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice was. Picked up some flyers. And finally, oh, this was before the party, right? The ball. Out. Pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises in the corridor. I'm not touching the gun.
I should make sure I've checked every page of the journal.
There's more pages? Oh, next page.
You're going through their trash? You really want to
That's
find out what
right.
M and H are up to, don't you?
Had money, no money for cab. Went. Back to room. Weston, eating. Exchange with woman and her child. Empty pockets in the trash. Wow.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Ticket table. Okay, so these people, he's not following her. He's following them. Right?
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Mm-hmm.
That was taken in the lobby.
Nope, close the door. Close it. Close it.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
Don't want to throw it away. It seems yo-yo. Clues. Stalking journal. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. 2 more targets. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He also is following 2 of our other hotel's guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M and H comings and goings, like he's tracking their every move. I need to find out who they are and what they have in common. Maybe that will tell me why I got caught up in this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming for them. He hasn't done. I mean, this is weird, man. I just leave my card here. I want to put my towel back. It's fine.
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Girl, you're doing too much. Am I right or am I right?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that.
Tintin!
So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh,
Why do we keep
who are they?
They're guests.
Oh,
I don't
'cause
know their
the
names though.
safe is supposed to
I
be
was
in
hoping
there.
you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not
It
actually
is a
clairvoyant,
Riverdale
so
film. Welcome.
I'll need something
We're also
to narrow
in
the
Montreal.
search.
Fun
Do you
fact.
know anything about them?
And there's French words. Where were you? I needed you.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh,
husband, mistress.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Not the clothing store.
That's what I'm thinking.
What do we know about them? Why is Mr. Morgan stalking them? How are they linked to me? What do you think, guys? I feel like all of them make sense, but all of them don't make sense. Like, how would Beth know why they're linked to you? One. Additionally, snooping into their background, I don't know if that necessarily helps us. It could. Why is Morgan stalking them? She doesn't know. So I would say this one. That's probably the best bet. What do we know about them?
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it
Girl.
and have a little look.
Get your nose out of
Nothing
this
unusual here.
business.
Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
Girl,
I will. I promise.
go get yourself murdered. You have your keys.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Which is in the basement. All signs point to 509. Sometimes I feel like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out that who the mysterious H&M are. Our 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz. A married couple stay in the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around their room reveals something, but I'll need my keys, which I left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. Bum, bum, bum. Drea? Marie? Bria? Luigi? Bobby?
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
How cleverly labeled.
Shoot, it's locked.
What?
I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Which would be... Where? Isn't something going to her locker? Covenants?
Last I checked, Linda's master key was in the locker room.
Locker room. Oh no.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her. I can't read all that. My wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. Uh-oh, I hear tears. All in Can I open the door? Not. Writing on the door. While retrieving my keys from the basement, I found the words hypocrite bitch written in red lipstick on Linda's door. There's a recipe for drama if I ever seen one. I wonder who's behind it.
Linda usually leaves a master key in the women's locker room. To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respectful hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. That what would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard food like the other men, but if you don't change your behavior, I will find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning, Linda, bitch. Jesus.
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
No. No, we're not taking it. So what does Linda's locker do? Where are you at? I will go listen to the crying lady in the bathroom eventually. I will grab the key.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
I will go talk to you in just a second. I know you're in there. I know you're crying. I need to find Linda's locker. It should be in there, right? The locker room? Because these are all the dudes. So much going on down there. I know! Can you make your microphone a touch louder? It's quieter than the game. Yes, I can. Is that better? I've never been told I've been quiet, so that's an interesting...
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Where are you, Linda? It's my locker. Tips. Respect. It's my locker.
Being recognized for doing a good job.
I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows? Maybe I'll manage to steal Employee of the Month reward from Wendy. Linda.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
I hear you. I hear you. Should we just look through all of the lockers?
Keep your secrets, locker.
Maybe not.
Opens. It's locked.
Oh, Nicole. Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls and toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that so much to ask? Love, Nicole. Whoop.
Off limits.
Carol. Here's the Chamberman's Guide we talked about. So Carol must be new. See, if you have any questions, consider the genre staff. Who should you hang out with and who you should avoid. I hope you are having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time. Do not worry. I should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while I was playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us if you wish. Nicole.
It's locked.
I saw Wendy. Gloves. Dun, dun, dun.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other
I can't
people's
believe
backs.
Miss Perfect got her Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor joke. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed him the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break. Say no to divorce! Girl!
I wish I understood you
That's
better.
the other piece of
Yvette.
paper.
You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
Ah, sad sauce. So now we have to provide soap to the guests? This is getting ridiculous. What's next? Hair dryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could even look uglier. Oh, smoke break at 3:45. This is great. Alright, let's go talk to the crying lady. Crying is dehydrating. You're right. You're absolutely right. After this cutscene, I will go
It's
get a
Sophie.
drink.
Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone.
I don't want to talk. I'm gonna take a pause. I'm gonna go grab that drink because I don't have anything to drink, and I'll let you guys decide. Should we re-engage and say how we overheard the conversation, or should we do not disturb? Let me know. Option 1 or option 2. I'll be right back. All right, I am back with my big drink. Sippy, sippy. Might be bad if she's described her as she's snooping, but she wasn't snooping. This was like a loud thing that like everyone could hear in the basement, right? Ooh, but you make a good point too. What should I do? Maybe she just needs her time. We have our own situation going on. Let's not end up. She just end up cops at the end. This is true. So someone must have died. Maybe.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you.
Sometimes people just need their space. You don't always gotta get up in there, you know? Just give her space. Is it locked?
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
Can I open the laundry room?
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay.
Ooh, can you go to Andrew's locker?
Off limits. The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
All these clothes.
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Half the wash machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix machine before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. Pair of pants.
People don't usually leave the opens. It's locked.
Hmm.
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Please remind. Oh, people are stealing stuff.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
That is cute. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. Well, that's too late.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Oh, Andrew. The suspicious one!
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Girl.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
I'm a dummy!
I'd put
I
my
should have
money
looked at the
on
locker at the colors of the
Linda's
lipstick
been
to see what
treating her
lipstick
like
was
her
written. Oh!
Personal punching bag.
I gotta go
as
back.
of late.
I get Wendy's frustrations with Linda, but vandalizing her door? Isn't that a bit much?
Sorry, but Linda's lucky to get away with just lipstick on her door. I would have done worse.
I know she can be harsh, but it can't be easy dealing with Bernard. She must be under a lot of pressure. Maybe Wendy should have tried talking to her instead.
For that to happen, Linda would first have to make herself seem like a rational, approachable person who can be talked to, and not a raging, unstable harpy. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Oh, we have romantic possibilities? Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Oh, the one that wants
we
snow?
both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Please don't go up the elevator yet. Make me press it again. I want to go get lipsticks in locker rooms. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay a bit longer. Yes! 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 Go! Shut the door. We're secretive. She didn't have lipstick. Susan didn't have lipstick. Wendy had lipstick.
This shade of red.
Yep.
It matches the message on the door.
There we have it, folks. Wendy. Bum bum bum. But her locker's also open, which means someone could have framed her. Right? That's right. She's not there to warn me if Mr. Spade comes back. You are so observant, Foxy. But we're going to room 109. We're not in Spade's room anymore. He was 507. We're going to 509, which potentially is where H and M are. So we're just doing our job as a maid. That's our whole shtick. That's our spiel. 509. Oh wow. Oh.
More work for poor Rebecca.
Tuxedo,
Hang
pair
in
of
there, Reb.
pants, shirts, ties.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven? These are lovely.
I still love you as much
I
as I
wish
did
you'd
the
had
day I
more
met you.
confidence in yourself.
I'll always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress on the... It seems like only yesterday when I first... 10 years ago, I promised I'd always love you, and today I vow pledge again, and I pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our... She's pregnant. I hope we can soon expand our family with a... You know how important family is to me. Girl did this on graphing paper. These medicaments contains 4 active acetaminophen, aspirin, caffeine. Tomato. I need to know what the taste.
Looks like someone tore that note apart. But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
A whole bathtub in here. And there. I don't know what can and can't be cleaned, so we're getting everything. Oh, towel. Oh. Gun holster? Someone's sleeping on the couch.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
expenses. 10, 25, 62, 18, 9. Travel vacation, go on vacation, huh? Tie. What is this? Business cards. It's a realtor. Yep, same paper. What is this? Oh God. Yeah, everyone is very suspicious. Yeah, do your groceries. See you later. It's locked.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Super Hot apologizes on behalf of the company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling to our attention. We are currently investigating the branch and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured, we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely. Still off the floor. Okay, whatever. Nail polish boxes. Hair rollers. Bra. What's this? No, I don't know what that is. Okay, there. Is there a piece of paper?
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
I'm coming. Hopefully it's Beth.
Hello?
It's not Beth. Is it Smut?
Hello?
You should introduce yourself as like maid.
Is that you?
It's not Beth. Ooh, Ghostface, right? What are you wearing? Khakis. Beth is downstairs still, maybe. Sure. Maybe she would pick up. We don't know. We don't know.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Mm-hmm.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Well, just tell us who patched it.
Let me ask.
She's still doing delivery.
So it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Okay. Anything else? Yeah, a little more.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't.
Oh, I have to say that? I don't want to say that. Okay, fine.
Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks.
I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
He knocked it over. So he had photos in his pockets.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 5 past 10? What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Okay. It's not a gun holster. I was terribly wrong.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
February 14th, 1948. Oh
This
gosh.
person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Ooh, mom's disappointed because you got married so far away. She has lots of kids. And she's pregnant again. Oh, the drama continues. Coin pouch, purse.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. Where could the rest of that note be? Should I check the other garbage cans, maybe?
Sorry, I have to get rid of the explanation points. It's just in my blood. Notorious for gossip. Loves making fun of others behind their back. Mr. H. Give her grandchildren. We're tracking trip expenses. It's a Realtel agent. Identity got stolen. She had a crime novel. It wasn't a smut book. Girl is an aspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occurred across the city, she decided to pursue the killer in hopes of turning her story into a best-selling novel. So a mysterious young man who offers helping finding a murder, but soon Gloria starts wondering if he's the killer. She's reading a murder mystery. Suspicious! cleaned up over here. Oh, we're gonna put it together on the table in the room. Okay. Oh, I get to play. Okay, so. Go there. Go there. Go there. You go there. You go there. Oh, I need more. I'll keep her. You go there. You go there. You go there. Go there.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Ads, no. I wonder if I can pause them. Hang on. Resume. Okay, wait. There should be a way. Don't know how. I'll have to Google that. Because it's not letting me change anything while streaming. Unless I'm just completely a dorkosaur and don't know. So that's progress. Treasure marks trends. Yes! Took some digging, but I've got all the parts of the secret message now. I'm glad I didn't throw any out with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding out what it says exactly. These symbols are strange and strangely familiar. Girl! Is there anything else in here? Did I look through all the drawers? I don't think so. Close. Close.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Damn.
This shade is really striking.
Close. Close. I think that's everything. Any of y'all think there's anything else to snoop into? Oh, I gotta put towels back up, don't I? Close you. Yeah, I gotta do another towel. This is scuff marks? Okay. My cat's being weird. empty the coffers. Her bank statements tucked away in jewelry box. Looks like from when she withdrew every last cent to her name. Maybe it's like bank fraud or something? I don't know. It's all in a statement, her name too. Like married couple. Counts. Difference in Texas. Oops. It's expensive.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Like in the room?
I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around.
Where was the... Trying to remember. What was it under? Room 5. Not the account statements. We inspected this stuff. Expenses. Tour map. I'm not sure. Yeah, this thing. Oh, we're doing this game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, D. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, V? Snoop around to find the symbols. So 4, 8, 4. Music notes?
Hey, Panda.
Alright, look at this chart. Symbol, 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 symbols. Symbols, symbols, symbols. What this little thing? Oh, right there. G is H and P is T? Pills provide birth control. Development of contraceptive pill believed to be an ultimate form of birth control.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for. More of these symbols.
Yeah.
Just what I was looking for.
Alright, this is piece of paper time. So for G has an H under it. And then for P has a T under it.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Can you? Already? Cool. I'm glad you think so. Is that enough? Oh, we gotta... Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. Any line marks? No. No line marks.
This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing.
Trying to remember. These don't have anything in it. No. It wouldn't be like this stuff, would it? No. Okay, I was like, come on. I like notes. No. Okay, so bathroom's no go, right? cards.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message.
You don't have to write this, thank gosh, because the game will let me do it.
That's one of the symbols.
We're getting somewhere. Alright.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
24. Four letters.
Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Young Anne, a game of hide and seek. Excellent woman. Oh, these are books to read. The price of salt. Angel. Someone at a distance. In a lonely place. A blank wall. A stranger in the night. Peace in view. A horizontal man. And had to be murder. So just... I guess she's trying to learn about murder.
Locked.
4
It
letters.
looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
L-O-V-E. Oh. I don't think they'd write on this, would they? No. Maybe this is the clue. Oh, we need more.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
Don't know.
Symbols,
way.
maybe.
Girl, you gonna make me go back there? Oh no. Probably shut the door. Go back to suspicious
Do
room?
not disturb.
Whoopsie.
Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
It's so clean, so nice.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Look at this.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
See if I find more?
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols,
Guys,
maybe.
I am not your gamer girl, man. I'm telling you. But we are plugging and chugging. Back to 505, the super sus. Oh, jeez. Clicked too many times. The map. She specifically is like, the map. Dora Explorer. Where else do you see squiggly squigglies? Look at all of them, I guess. Hearing the stairs is making me paranoid. Wait, what'd that say? Special occasion wedding funeral? Yeah, we looked at this stuff.
Yes, These are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
How's Harry's? Lots of places. TNT. Okay. Tears. They're teardrops. Wow, details. Go get some food, Foxy. Get yourself some food. Snack on your snacks.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Makes me so nervous. Clues. Binoculars. I have the master key. Wait, can I go into other rooms? I got the master key. So that one's do not disturb, and she refuses to disturb. This is very nice of her. 504. Should we go in? We're going in, boys. Oh, this is the first one I started at. There's a footprint on it. Guy was in lots of debt. That has like a daughter. What if he's one of the baby daddies of the chick that has a bunch of kids? Gasp. Trash in here? Scarf? Nothing. No writing on those. But they're insistent that there's other stuff in here. I don't know where. What's this photo? Oh, is that his excuse for the binoculars? Likely story. Wait. There's a ticket up there. Oh, this is making me think. Dolls are creepy. Right? What are you nervous about? Well, just hearing like the footsteps of this stairway is a little like, oh god, what if he comes up here? Hopefully I have all the symbols now. Else I would find any symbols. Paint. Yeah, it's like we're Snoop around to find more
Yarn
symbols.
map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
We looked
Symbols,
at the
maybe.
doodles. Hey yo, Foxy! Thanks for the subscription. Big subber. Hi, Pipe, let's go. I'm glad you're back, Foxy. We need your intellect. We need your intelligence here. Also, do not disturb. He's 505. I keep getting told to go back to the yarn map to look for more of like the squiggle diggles. I'm not seeing. I've hit everything.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes,
Click
these
every
are
single
part of
one?
the same set. I think I can use
It's
this.
French, Luke. What does it say? Present the ticket at the receptionist. Then give them $1?
Yes, these are part of the
Is that
same
what this says?
set. I think I can use
And I'm
this.
guessing the English translation is the ticket, you know, present the ticket to receive or win deposit. But, you know, I wasn't looking at that. I was trying to be more fancy. Yes, it's just a translation. I'm trying to have fun here.
More of these symbols.
Yep.
Just what I was looking for.
Two burgers, $3. Oh, hell yeah. It's a great freaking deal to me. So I can't click on anything else but the things I've clicked all around these. I've clicked on all the ones that have our little doodle symbols on them. Nothing else.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Okay, we have lady. Revving my nuts.
I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around.
Where? Dark Souls game, man, I'm telling you. Garlic bread, yeah. Garlic bread is good though. Oh, that sounds good. Were there symbols on this thing? Newspaper? Did they scribble on the newspaper? No. Pull out drawers again. Just clothing. 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 Wait. Disinfectant. Yep, we saw
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
She mean her books. That's locked.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm so stumped. I feel like we're so early in the game still. I don't know what else to look at to get hints.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Look at this again. Maybe try to solve it regardless. So 8 is W. Press any key to enter and/or space to clear the letter. U R W. 4 is I. Nope, 4 is I. D is L. 3 is E. 2 is A. G is B. N. O. T. This is S. Yeah, S. I will leave notes in the vent next to P. Room. That's M. 2. 7. 6. Your room.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
I didn't need to find more. Oops, caps are on.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know. But whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it.
A little
It was
bit.
torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Affair? I don't know, guys. You think it's blackmail or affair? There's money, there's expenses, there's love letters, talk of grandchildren, talk of marriage, people leaving, people arguing. Maybe there's an affair? But that doesn't. How does that involve Mr. Private Investigator as well? Or the identity theft? Oh, there is a screwdriver in the locker. Blackmail or affair? What do you guys think? I feel like I'll leave notes for you. The affair, maybe? Because that, I mean, would it be more like blackmail? Blackmail? You think? We'll go with it.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
A bank account security breach? Maybe. Ooh, yeah.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
Security breach?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman.
Why is she just
It
giving this away?
mentions
She
a
must be good friends with
security
Beth.
breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Oh gosh, I don't know. He seems like a private investigator. Like, he needed a job, right? But he also needs money. He came out of mental health. He's like army vet. I don't know if our Morgan or Mr. Spade is a bad guy. He's taking photos of me, which they thought maybe I'm blackmailing him. I don't know, man. This is all weird. I'm not a good detective at all. Yeah.
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them. Stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
I don't think we are, man. I don't know
Good
what I'm
idea,
doing.
Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh,
Andrew also can listen in on the phone calls. I don't know, man. Andrew's pretty suspicious. He's pretty suspicious.
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Oh. In the corridor, eh? Progression. I have to get rid of the explanation points. I gotta do it.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
The bells! The bells!
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Paint. Yeah, the bells. We're talking about hearing a bell or something in the background. Is this janitor's closet?
Oh, another one. Wendy and Chuck have
what's going on
really
here?
gotten around. Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Fixing it should be your highest priority today, Linda.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Is everyone involved in this? William Wilson, manager. Patients would be free to come and go as they please. Allowing patients to maintain a connection with the outside world will facilitate their full return to society once the treatment is over. The lunatics next door. It depends on why they're in the hospital. Oh no. Lockers.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Yeah, there's one downstairs, but
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
just want to see what's in here, right? You never know. There was something on the wall. It was taken off. Back down to the lockers for the screwdriver. Wait, if the screwdriver was in a locker, whose locker was that? The screwdriver. Dun dun dun. Who's this? Bernard. Oh, it's boss.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Eugene is a blackmailer? That's right, he could access the whole
You're the
building.
one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to,
Hello, Maximus.
take care of your
Welcome,
sister,
welcome.
I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Floors, obviously.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Suspicious.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Why is everyone so suspicious? Am I paranoid or is everyone being like super sus? Maybe not Beth. Beth seems like a legit friend. But like that Anthony Andrew person, super suspicious. Snoop, 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 Snoop. Do I want to clean?
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Why is this just here like that though? That's suspicious.
Posing something that could help so many people. So, I take it the open window was not an accident.
Something.
Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Cameron, enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Would like to thank you again for agreeing to the partnership between the hotel and the department store. Thank you for your generous help. Renovations will be underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it. Of course, they changed your mind. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group for a local businessman to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate Clinton's standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move into my to move into my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Cordially, yours sincerely, Bernard. Okie dokie. Screwed. What's up to events? Good luck. Beacon's office. Longest earlier ride ever. The lair of the beast. Cold, cold heart. I got here I came for. I want to snoop more. Aha. Give me. Check on room 602. Ask Eugenie to fix radiator. Call Watson's office. Apologize to Miss and Mrs. Drake. Valentine's ball mess up. Speak with contractor about cost overruns. Call Watson's office again. Decide the winner of the Employee Month Award.
Ew. Is this Linda's? With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at
I like
the
Beth.
front
Beth's
desk.
a homie.
Yeah, well, there are
We like
so
our
many
homies.
rules here. I lose track.
Come with me.
We should have left the mess. Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, we shouldn't have cleaned up. We should just left it. Ugh. That's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Business owner plays away.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
So I'll make sure the tools are still here. Should always check.
Sure doesn't look like nothing. Who sent you there? Well, didn't you have some speech for me or something?
Right. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm really disappointed in you, Miss Lambert. When you first started working here, I never would have thought that you had so little decency.
Decency's overrated. Personally, I think it gives the lobby a bit of character. Clients love the fact that I embody the désinvolte French woman stereotype.
Was it true?
We call them guests. How many times do I have to repeat it?
Maybe.
Mr. Ramsay sure didn't seem to appreciate your, how do you call it?
New scene from A Hat Idea. Learning secrets by spilling coffee on the floor. Maybe.
The only recourse is to pray for the snowstorm to end. That's not how you talk to guests.
No, that's how you talk to morons.
You're lucky, Miss Lambert. Lucky you have a face that makes people tolerate your abrasive personality.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again? Whew, that's big. It might be a bit difficult to... Well, maybe we could squeeze you in after the... No, that won't...
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
So much going on. What do we make of it all, huh?
guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Oh, why would you go back into the room? Like, why would you go back to the scene of the crime? Okay, dash. M. 3 is E. That's T. Meet me. 2. 9G. HT in my room. C. A. Michael. 8 is Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Right, white women from the 50s logic. Go back to the room in which you are not supposed to be snooping in to read the note you're not supposed to have.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Well, you got that quick.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
The one that just opened.
Mrs. Beaumont's room?
Of course.
But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
How old is this son?
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So,
Oh, is
what's
he the
next?
one that...
I
There were
guess I
toys
should
in
go
the
have a
other
look at
guy's room,
507,
too. Oh,
but
so much.
it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on. You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
What do we do with the frickin' screwdriver, guys? That was when we found. They didn't want to let me pick it up, so we're gonna throw it away. So we'll put the vent back together. Or it's fine, it's already put back together. I love that for us. So 2 Castanian room 507. And the other being is her son Michael. She stepped up 4C. I don't know how that information got out the first time, but since then, Linda's made sure we wouldn't forget it. Michael. Oh, he's like a kid! Aww. So Michael is Anne's son. I thought his name was Mitchell this entire time. Probably because any time we've interacted, he's been either racing down the halls mid-sentence or talking through a mouthful of sugar frosted pops. No wonder I didn't recognize his name at first. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy, and he's grown on a lot of the maids here. Grown up around a lot of the maids here. And since we've been seeing him for around for a month now, I think A lot of us will be sad to see him go. His mom asked me for extra blankets once so that he could build a blanket fort. I'm glad he's been enjoying his stay at the Claritin. Stay at the hotel where your kid can be so much of an adventure. I remember, I don't know about you guys, but like these hallways in hotels, whether you are Naruto running or not, but you just run faster in hotels, you know? Sprint down with your feet flopping on the ground. You just run faster. Do not disturb. Oh, let's... Okay, where... Breaking the wall, breaking the wall. Uh-oh, is that bourbon? So if we don't want to disturb, we don't pick up, right? Right? Right, guys? We're gonna shut the door. Sneaky peeky. Make sure we undo everything we do. You know? Shh, really made herself at home.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh,
This
I
is
hope we can
French. Here
stay
you go,
as
Luke.
far away from him as possible.
We have the translation available. Just met your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Lipstick, huh?
A lovely shade of lipstick. Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Don't clean, we're not supposed to be in here. Kitty cats. The winds and the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like the sound that sounded like, really, Anne? The winds and the leaves that day that made the trees whistle, the soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear. This is the summer day where I met you. I don't know why I find that so funny. Just, we're starting very poetic. Just, the winds and the leaves, the day made the sound that sounded like, okay, maybe we'll switch about the sound. The winds and the leaves and the days that made the trees whistle a soft melody. Okay, can't do this. I was looking for my cat. What is this?
That look in
You
your
don't
eyes.
need to know my name, but you've seen
What does
me.
it mean?
I've recognized the look in
And
your
who is
eyes when
this
you
from?
checked in. You and I don't make a fuss out of this and keep your wits about you, what they say. To all reception staff. It's money.
Ah, that's so sweet.
Thank you so much for taking
I
care of the room
didn't
every
do
day.
much,
Bringing some
but
extra sheets. My
I'm glad
family
it meant
gave you.
something to you.
Yeah. Again, we're not picking up because we're not supposed to be in here.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
The reason.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824. Yeah. Everyone got white gloves, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, no cleaning, because we're not supposed to be in here, so do not disturb. So therefore, we do not disturb. Frickin' things are on the way. Did I open this drawer? I don't remember. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Inspect it. Letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies, and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies, and sent them. 3 days later, discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in the drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them, or you will experience finger joy days. It's like those emails back in the day, like, if you don't do this, you will suffer. Frosted Pops. I remember these contest thingies. I never did them, but I remember them. Here she is.
You almost look like Marcella. So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Say hello to Michael for me.
Did Marcella send this? Oh, Michael.
Papa, je
Adults
suis
can be
désolé,
so
mara, something,
confusing.
Mia, le, quoi, je,
Promise, it's not you.
Luke, I'm butchering it. I'm butchering it, Luke. I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Jesus. Oof, goes my soul. Vroom, vroom. Keep battery out. Battery chamber when you not in use. Shika, shika. Michael's withdrawal from school. We've successfully processed your request for withdrawal your son from school's schedule and the system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. He came homeschooled. Wow. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. This is wild, man.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
I'm sneezing. 1 second. Excuse me. Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot now in Texas. Texas! It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell you how beautiful it is. They don't live in it. Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you for the bless you. They don't understand what they are missing. So I could build my brother a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over and I can rest a little. Of course, celebration will resume for New Year's, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know that you don't always get along well, but I hope that you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes, and I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. Harry's, that was a place before. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Pick up. Oh, chutes and ladders, right? Snakes and ladders. Snakes and ladders. It says it on the box. I should know better. Adam and Eve. Adam or Eve. Oh, this is like some love, like... How is staying in a marriage that no longer makes her happy or seek refuge in the arms of a woman who she truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago. Whoa! And knows all she thinks. Whoa! Hey, yo!
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at this moment. Do not forget to be court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly remember that my fees for January need to be paid before the month. Oh my gosh. Do you think this is all intertwined, interconnected? These are missing their photos. Greta. Oh, it's a collar. Oh, was that the kitty cat?
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Really? We're gonna snoop that much? Oh, God. I think there was a kid here, yeah. Oh, wait. Something way back there. I don't know how to squat. I can't squat. Oh, key in here, maybe? No? Oh, the lipstick colors.
It matches the lipstick I was looking at earlier. Must be Anne's. I saw this shade of lipstick in Marcella's room. Yeah. Does that mean she was here?
Excuse me. Where's the key? Oh, it's on. Is that on the plate here?
Aha. Keys are Snoop's best friend.
You know what, girl? You can get yourself in big trouble. And we know she goes to the, What's the other key? Just full of secrets. The snooping commences. Anne's husband for now. The relationship is not a good place. Perlele fled, divorcing him, because he's a meanie. Secret letter, tube of lipstick. Do you think maids in what about the kids? Maids in actuality are this Snoopy? So if our other lady had this key part 1, maybe the other room. Put the thing back on it. Oh Lord.
I think I can open the chest now.
No, you only have 1 key, lady. You only have 1 key. See?
I'll need another key to unlock this.
Yep.
Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere? That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Wait, he has the key? Wait, what about the other chick though? Is there a key in here somewhere? There's that key. There's a pin. So maybe not so deeply, but yes. Oh yeah, they definitely probably do some snooping, which I expect a little bit, right? I mean, they probably have seen some things. Like, you know how people can get crazy in hotels? Like... Yes, okay. Where is this other key? Where's the key to the room? Which, why would you leave it in the room? Is it in the spooky scary room that has all my pictures of me in it? Should I get rid of those pictures? I don't know. Where the hell's this key? Comb, mirror. This is shaving thing. Shave, mirror thing. It's in here. Shaka, shaka. Nope.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
Was it in the safe? Okay, we're gonna shut the door. Okay, now we are getting way too involved. Isn't in here? I'm not touching it. I refuse. Maybe not in this safe, but she said this room.
That key looks so familiar.
Girl,
why do I associate it with... That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan?
The safe. This is 505. 505. Wait, what did it say? Don't forget to take more. Buy more film. Come on, touch the boomstick. No, I don't want to touch the boomstick. I don't want my fingerprints on the gun. Because I don't even know if she's going to have the option.
I don't think I'll need this again.
Yeah, I know, but where's the other flippin' key? It might be in a safe somewhere.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a...
It's not in here. Okay. I'm not doing it.
That key looks so familiar. Why do
Girl?
I associate it with room 505?
I know you keep saying that. That doesn't help me. It's not in here. Not in here. Shake it like your life depends on it. Shake it like a margarita. Nah, nah, nah. Well, because maybe if you heard it like jingle jangle, it'd be like, hey, yeah, there's something in there. Open it up. Blah, blah, blah. It just says the Bible in it. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Okay, you know it's in here somewhere, supposedly. But, like, where? Am I blind? Maybe it's next to the safe. Next to the safe. Like on the floor? Chicka, 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 chicka. Chicka, 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 chicka. It's not on the sink. He's a creeper. But I'm Snoopy. So. Doesn't justify being a creeper, mind you. Sweet balls of fire. Where is this key? There's a bookmark there, but that's not the key. It's just the Bible. I'm looking at the same places now. It's not in there. Let's have one of these keys.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
So that was the original room. Let's try the other room safe. I don't know if it's...
No combination, no entry.
Maybe it's not next to the safe, maybe. We still have a screwdriver. Is it in here anywhere? No. It's raw.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Ugh! I am like the worst gamer. Key.
That key looks so familiar.
Says
Why do I associate it
505.
with room 505?
That's my hint, and then the safe is my hint. But it's not in the safe. Am I gonna have to touch the gun? Is it gonna fall out of the gun? I don't wanna touch the gun.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
Am I gonna have to touch the gun? I'm also confused. Thank you, it's not just me. It's not taped to the page, is it?
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Oh, cutscene. What?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean,
Wait, what?
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told
Welcome
me
back
Mr.
to,
Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Not a particular affair? Blackmail? I mean, it's probably affair, right?
Affair?
Bingo.
Ha!
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant.
Oh,
it looks
that's what it
identical
was.
to Mrs.
What?
Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont Mrs. Cruz
picture
own identical
necklace?
keys that are both
That's
needed to open a
wild.
mysterious
So it's like
chest.
a love situation.
Yeah,
She's
there's
in
definitely
love,
something going on here.
like a lesbian love affair. Maybe they're just good friends.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might
What
be
if?
the ones
Oh,
having the
guys!
affair.
Oh, I have an
That's
idea.
an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
What?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the
Beth,
basement.
what do you
As soon
do
as I
in your
manage to leave my
spare
post.
time?
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
So I'm thinking she's in an unhappy marriage, and she loved her female friend from college, right? Hear me out. She loved her friend from college, but she, in this time, in the 50s here, that, that's a super no-no, right? That's a big no. And we're also reading a bunch of murder novels, so they're like, we can be together if we can't get divorced, because you see all these papers, you can't get divorced. So we're gonna do like, how about I help you murder your husband, because she took all of her money out, and maybe the PI guy is gonna try to murder him because he has a gun in the safe. I bet he needs the money. He's a veteran. He got a good shot. He got some practice of shooting and killing people, and so he got hired to murder the husband by the female college friend who, you know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? I feel like that's what's happening. Yeah, gay was frowned upon to the point of violence. It was horrifically.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Girl, you need to put that key back. That's what you gotta do. Getting crafty, out of my reach.
With the renovations, there has to be
down the
plaster
hall.
somewhere on this
Gotcha.
floor.
Down the hall. Oh, the
I should
janitor's
grab
room.
some before going down.
Yeah. But it's a solid theory. It's what I'm saying. Like, it just kind of makes sense, right? Where we see the gun, the guy's stalking the couple, money's being taken out. There's books. He's even reading a book about a female love, so he has to know what's going on to the degree, right? Plaster. What the hell does plaster look like? Wait! That's a nurse. It's a hospital. Wait. Does he know the veteran guy? Oh gosh, so many things going on in my head. Plaster. That was unnecessary. Turn the sink on. Why am I able to do that?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
There it is, plaster. Okay. I think it would be in the closet, but I guess not.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Don't take other people's candles. What are you doing? Well, ex-military with a gun isn't always a new thing. True.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Sad but true.
Candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserved it?
She's not panicked by the gun, that's true.
Of course not. All I mean to say is that maybe, from his perspective, well, oh, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Fire him. What else? I don't know what on earth going
Do
on.
not prevent Eugene from getting fired. Wait, what?
Snowstorm?
How did it?
Or was it
Huh?
something in the coffee this morning? What do you mean?
Oh, because I.
Completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking me to get off. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh, and that maid. What's her name? Sylvie?
Sophie.
I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
Eugene opened the window. But I closed it.
Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door.
Oh, I should have took the paper and ripped it up. Ah!
It's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
Oh, okay, we're leaving.
I should start by checking out Rebecca's locker.
Rebecca. VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He's ordering food that's not on the menu. Don't usually have special orders, but Bavarn is adamant to make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. He feeds dogs $4 roast beef. I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where
Kitchen's
is
out of power
it?
again, but I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying that you never wanted to get caught in the dark basement again. Where'd you stash them? It's urgent, please. Minty drops. Yes, good shit.
It's locked.
This is my locker, it's fine.
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken? Is that a live alligator? I think I'd die on the spot.
The snake.
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Beth is involved. Beth is involved!
It's locked.
We saw this already.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Eugene. We got Eugene fired. Who's movie director? Saying 602 movie director. It's pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. Shooting the film. Oh, these are messages between the staff. Like J, Y, J, Y, J. James Dean is dead? Wait. Very much dead. James Dean's dead.
care to apologize?
Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, gee buzz. Stealing my lunch. I want my Tupperwares back. Didn't she leave her key here? Or is we still the master key? Why am I able to turn on the water? That's what I want to know. Dude, where's her key?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
I can't even knock on it. We'll just let that be.
It's locked.
I figured I'd try. Why not, right? There's still Sus and Andrew. Maybe. I don't know, man.
Sophie, you're forgetting what you came here for.
Did I?
The candles. Better try to find them before Beth gets here.
We already looked in her locker, though. What? Okay. I don't know, man. Everyone's kind of suspicious. Laundry room?
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room. I'm good.
Yeah, it said that they weren't here. You know that. Right?
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Do you see a freak from room 5? Whoa! Going around the hotel. Please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of the guests.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
So like, please take care of it. Let's speak to people like her. G-Buzz! G-Buzz! Beds of the rooms occupied, married couples only. Ooh. That would be hard today.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Oh, maybe her locker? Where the heck's Bobby's thing? This Bobby's a different locker.
Off limits.
Bobby. What?
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's some other pieces of paper. Oh, the Tupperware! Wait. Bobby's taking all of the lunch! He's totally taking the lunch.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Girl, I've been looking for them. You tell me. Candle stash plan. Yeah, I know you left your key here, but I can't see it either. I hear rodents. Ooh. Someone took her key. Oh, there it is.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Another master key? Yeah, it's Susan. Bobby's taking Susan's lunch. That's funny. Oh, wrong button.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Maybe by the laundry room. Wash machines are not broken. Problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel that the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not made to be made. It's a frickin' miracle. Jean. Oh, Jean. I'm sorry. I done did you dirty.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
It's red lipstick. Wait. Who's strange? This is cards peppermint. Wait. Script. What is that?
The map in Bobby's locker obviously refers to the laundry room. I just need to find the spot marked with the X.
Lost item list. It was. Well, I want to look at all of them anyway. Oh, thank you. Purr. Hello, thank you. Thank you for the good RP. Just lots of fun. What's saving? I don't like it when games save on me like that randomly. Scrub brush thingy. Candles.
Stash uncovered. Reb, got a candle. Now, what next?
Okay, we're still gonna look though. Oopsie. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. I can't open that door. Okay. Moving on. Oh.
Let's see if Beth is around.
Oh.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
Oh, they're gonna make an imprint of it.
To start, we need to pour the wax from the pot. Have you done this before? You're a real pro. Now, time to put the key into the wax. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Girl, She's reading cram books too.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side?
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like taming alligators. No, that means we snooped. Do we want to admit that we snooped? I don't know if we want to admit that we snooped. But she knows we snoop. Oh, the decisions.
Like drawing?
Oh, God, no. I once drew a dress that everyone mistook for a birthday hat. I never drew again after that. What about you? Haven't I seen you drawing in that journal of yours?
Yeah, I doodle a little.
Hey, you should show me one day. I'd love to see your art.
Okay, but promise not to laugh.
What? I'd never, ever do that. I know I make fun of pretty much everything, but not people's art. That's their soul. I'm sure it's beautiful.
Thanks.
What do you like to draw anyway?
It's kind of silly, but I've started working on this little comic in which I imagine my life as a celebrity.
A celebrity?
Yeah. I've always found the lives of famous people so fascinating, you know? And I kind of envy them sometimes. All the drama, the excitement.
Yeah, because we're really lacking in drama and excitement today.
Well, today's the exception.
I'm sure there's something else in your life that excites you.
Well, I do like sailing.
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
No,
I used
on my
to.
skateboard.
With my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
I want to say maybe we can still find a way, but I don't know. She's not suspicious. Eee. No, keep it chill. Keep it cool. We're cool. We're cool.
That would have been great. I really miss it. I miss him, too. Even though he was a bit eccentric.
More eccentric than me?
Oh, a lot more.
I'm sure I would have loved him then. Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence.
She's a tall lady.
He hasn't
God
already.
Damn.
Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you for
foreshadowing.
everything.
Oh, no. Get rid of the evidence. Was someone hiding in the locker? Ooh. Minigame with timing? Maybe.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Alright, though. I will come back to this either tomorrow or maybe in the evening on Tuesday. We will use both the keys and see what's in the box. I'm going to save the game, wrap it up here. Oh, there's a lot of saves. Got it. But thank you all for joining me That was a lot of fun. I feel like I am the worst detective and I don't know what's going on and what's happening. I think I have an idea of what's going on, but we won't know till we know. You know? Without further ado, that's it. That's all. Thank you guys so much for joining me trying desktop games. I know it isn't as exciting as seeing me in VR, but hey, you know, this game looked really cool. It is really cool. Looking forward to playing more of it tomorrow with y'all if it all works out. So have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later tonight if you're going to join for some Eden Lost. Another episode. It might get pretty spicy. We'll see how the DMs do with some of the information that's been provided to me by some interesting townspeople. So that's it. That's all. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.